Hey, so I want to make a quick video about a lesson I just learned taking a gorgeous walk here in Vermont in the hills and the mountains. And as I began this walk, it looked so smooth. It looked so unbelievable. The grass was just so soft and beautiful and supple, and I could not wait to just almost like run through what appeared to be very flat, easy walking, comfortable grass. And as I was trying to get there, I was walking through a lot of weeds, and there were pricklies, and it was painful, and it was actually hard. As easy as it looked, trying to walk through it, it was much thicker than I had thought. It was much higher than I had anticipated. And I kept waiting because as I would look ahead, the next area looked so much easier. And I kept thinking, okay, I'm almost there. And when I get to that point, that's when it's gonna get nice and easy. So I kept going. And no matter where I got to, I was still kind of trudging through this difficult grass area, and then the area further ahead, or the area to my left, or the area down, anywhere else but where I was standing looked so easy. When I finally had walked the entire perimeter practically of this particular area where I was walking, it finally dawned on me that none of the area was smooth. It looked smooth and it looked really easy from a distance, but as soon as I actually got there, it was not smooth. It was not easy. It was filled with weeds. It was filled with the pricklies. It was something that required a lot of work and effort to get through. It looked gorgeous, but when I was actually going through any particular area, there was a challenge to it. And it occurred to me that this is so often how we just view things in life. Everybody else has it easier. Everybody else has a better situation. If we can just get to that next stage, things are going to be so simple, right? Like just as soon as the pregnancy is over, oh, infancy will be a breeze. And then as soon as the baby can walk, and as soon as the baby goes to school, and as soon as the kid gets out of their teenage years. And the reality is, no matter where we find ourselves, there's going to be challenge. That is part and parcel of life. And that's what makes life so beautiful and enriching, is that it takes work to get our way through. So it's so easy to think that somebody else's situation or somewhere else where we are not is going to be that much more simple. But when we find ourselves in it, we're going to realize that it's going to take work. We're going to have to trudge through. There may be pricklies along the way, but the reward is going to be phenomenal, because when you stop looking down at what you're in and you actually admire the incredible view, you see that from a distance it is really beautiful and smooth, and how much you've accomplished and how much you've traveled and where you've grown and how you've developed. And it's an incredible process. So, even looking behind me, if you can see this gorgeous view, it all looks so nice and flat and smooth, and I can assure you it is not. And I'm standing right now in some pretty deep grass, hoping the ticks don't get me. But that is life, and that's what makes it so enriching.